Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
How is everyone?
I'm so excited for recruitment.
Oh my God. It's going to be so amazing. I'm so excited.
I just can't wait to be back with you all.
I know. I miss you all so much. I just miss going to the house and seeing everybody.
Yes, same here. I'm just so glad that we never let the distance get to us this year. After quarantine, I don't know if I could have handled any more time away from you all.
Not at all.
I haven't even been in this chapter for more than a year, but I feel like it's my forever home. I'm just so grateful I decided to go through recruitment because Alpha Chi has given me so many opportunities. I feel unconditionally loved in this chapter. I've met my future bridesmaids in this chapter. I just feel like I can give back to the Milwaukee community in this chapter. One of the greatest things about being in Alpha Chi, though, is discovering more about myself and becoming the woman I envision myself being. Alpha Chi provides a sisterhood to empower and to encourage my journey of self-progression. My confidence has soared. I've learned how to bond with strangers and form genuine and uplifting relationships. In Alpha Chi, I'm never an outsider. I'm always welcomed and I'm always included. I've met so many inspiring women who serve as amazing role models. I feel so passionate about AKO that I even decided to live in the house next year. This year has been a whirlwind filled with uncertainty, but I know the love in AKO is constant, and I can't wait to see where AKO takes me in the future.
Lexi, that was amazing. I really loved watching you grow into your own person in this chapter. And I think that's one of the most special things looking back on my time as Alpha Chi is how we've all changed. I'm a completely different person than I was freshman year of Bid Day, but all for the best.
Guys, I literally cannot believe how close we've gotten. And when we joined on Bid Day, we had no idea that we were going to get this close.
It's absolutely amazing. Gracie, I don't know if you remember this, but freshman year, after an Alpha Chi event, you and I got to go to COPS together with a bunch of Alpha Chis, and I was just over the moon to finally be able to meet you, and look where we are now.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that COPS is a pretty foundational part of my Alpha Chi experience and all of ours. I actually remember being there and being so unsure of where I would be the next school year. I had already applied and been admitted to another university and was essentially writing off the rest of my year at Marquette. But on Meet the Chapters night, I talked to 3 girls in Alpha Chi and it all clicked. I thought to myself, if these were 3 girls that I just met, what would this entire chapter be and how well would I fit? And I just knew it would be good. I decided to put my all into the sorority as a final effort to really find my place at Marquette. And boy, did I find the more I was looking for. It's through this chapter that I gained more friendships of value at Marquette. And through this chapter that I gained more purpose through a growing passion for our philanthropy. And also just this past year, I gained so much more leadership ability by being a part of the executive board for the chapter. When I had taken the time to meet the Alpha Chis from the other university that I was set to transfer to, it made me realize how special that AKO is right here at Marquette. So I'm truly so grateful for all of the memories I've made, the people I've met, and the support I felt in this chapter, and I couldn't ask for a better Alpha Chi experience.
Okay, I'm getting emotional. It is so amazing that in a couple of hours, so many women will start their journey to find their home in Greek life.
Right? Okay, Lexi, if you could tell the women going through recruitment one piece of advice, what would it be?
I would say trust yourself and trust the process because being true to yourself will give you the best experience throughout recruitment.
Yes, I agree. Okay, Maggie, how about you?
Okay, so we know I'm a little extra, and I've been thinking about this for a while about how to sum up everything I want to tell the women going through recruitment, so I put together something that I think sums it all up.
Alpha Chi Omega. What may seem like just 3 Greek letters holds so much more than that. To each sister, Alpha Chi Omega is something completely different. A newfound home, a forever family, a way to serve the community, an adventure of a lifetime, a support system. The list goes on. If you get the chance to talk to an Alpha Chi, don't ask them why they joined. Ask them why they stay. Or take a look for yourself. To us, this sorority is more than just 4 years. It's more than a house on Kilbourne. It's more than formals and photo shoots. It's about the women you surround yourself with and the memories you make together. The family that is there to support you on good days, on bad days, and every moment in between. It's a place where there is no mold to fit into, no personality to force. It's the values we all share and watching each other grow into real strong women. It's the genuine, meaningful bond of Alpha Chi Omega. It's almost too good to be true. It's like a storybook, the way ordinary moments become unforgettable memories. If this year has taught us anything, it's that we will forever cherish watching Netflix on Sunday mornings in the common room, the days we barely left the library, or the nights we just sat talking for hours. And 4 years from now, you'll look back on your recruitment journey. You'll remember all of the expectations you had and all the questions you wanted to ask. As you go through recruitment, take notes on how sisters light up when sharing their stories, the things you admire about the seniors in the room. Picture yourself in their shoes in 4 years, and then you can begin to understand what those 3 letters mean to us.
Wow, that was amazing. All of those moments of joy and togetherness really reminds me of why we all joined this chapter.
Okay, guys, what's your favorite memory so far?
That's so hard to pick.
Oh my God. Okay, if I had to pick one, I think I would go with Bid Day last year. It was just so exciting to see all the new members coming home, everybody chanting, all decked out in our theme. It was amazing.
Yeah, I think mine would have to be Big Little Reveal my freshman year, because I met my big on Meet the Chapters night, and like I was so excited that she would be my big and so excited to be introduced to my new fam.
Well, my favorite Alpha Chi memory actually happened last year during recruitment. For one of our bonding activities, we were supposed to write letters to one another with like little positive comments and kind of like words of encouragement, and then we were going to distribute them at the end of recruitment week. So at this point, I had just joined Alpha Chi a couple months ago as a COB, and I didn't really know that many people in the sorority going into second semester. I just remember being super nervous about recruiting, but then when we distributed the notes at the end of the week, I was able to read all the sweet things that my sisters had said to me, and I was just overwhelmed with so much like happiness and joy. It just made me realize that so many people had my back, and they were just genuinely happy for me to be there with them. By the end of recruitment, I noticed like just how many friends I'd made in just a short period of time. And it marked the beginning of so many friendships that I made with the women in this chapter. Honestly, looking back at recruitment from last year, it made me realize that that was the moment where I truly felt like I had found my place at Marquette where I belonged.
Guys, we are so lucky to have found this place.
No, I am so excited to talk to all of the women going through recruitment so soon.
Absolutely. Okay, Lexi, our first time recruiter, what are you most excited to talk about?
Oh, it has to be our philanthropy for sure. It's so special.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I think our philanthropy is something truly so special. I love that our chapter believes in the power of women and empowering women, all while we're working together to better our community. Like for me personally, before Alpha Chi, I didn't really have a connection to domestic violence or domestic violence awareness, but I'm so grateful that this chapter has given me the opportunity to learn more about this topic. And like in a way, Alpha Chi has opened my eyes to the reality of domestic violence. And like, of course, it's such a difficult conversation to have, but it's one that's so important. But I think my favorite thing about our philanthropy has to be the fact that each and every sister in our chapter has the ability to really make a difference in her community. Like by going weekly to the Milwaukee Women's Center, we get to have such a hands-on experience with our philanthropy. And not only are we educating ourselves as Alpha Chis, we're also educating those in the Marquette and Milwaukee community about domestic violence and like kind of putting the power back in the hands of these women. And as Alpha Chis, we're not only working together to reach our goals, but we're also empowering one another and the women in our community as well, which is such a special feeling.
Exactly. Using our blessings and privileges to empower all women and better our community is so special.
Guys, I really loved this. I've missed you all so much, and I'm so grateful we got the chance to talk today.
Well, thanks everyone for hopping on. I'm so glad we found the time to chat.
Yes, miss you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you all.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.